Hey everyone, welcome to this video. Today we are going to show a demo that can truly transform the way businesses handle invoices and receipts. And the best part, we are going to use the power of AWS Textract, an advanced AI-powered OCR service to make it happen. In this video, we'll show you how our AI-driven app can take an invoice image or an image of a receipt and instantly pull out all the key details. But before we get started, let's take a quick look at what we'll cover today. Alright, now let's talk about the problem. Because let's face it, manual invoice processing is outdated, time consuming, and full of inefficiencies. Why? Let me show you. First up, it's slow and time consuming. Every invoice needs to be checked, details have to be manually typed in, and that takes way too much time. If you're processing dozens or even hundreds of invoices a day, this becomes a huge bottleneck. And then it is very error prone as well. A simple typo, a misplaced decimal, or a missing invoice number, it all adds up. These errors can cause payment delays, accounting issues, and a whole lot of frustration. And let's not forget bulk invoices. They are a whole different beast. Going through piles of invoices one by one is exhausting. It's repetitive, it's mind-numbing, and honestly, it's not the best use of your time. But what if you could automate this entire process? What if extracting invoice data took seconds instead of hours? Well, that's exactly what our app does, which is powered by AWS Textract. So let's see what solution our app brings to the table. Firstly, it eliminates the manual work. So no more manual entering invoice details, no more back and forth with spreadsheets. Our app does the heavy lifting for you. Just upload an invoice and within seconds, it extracts all the key details automatically and very effortlessly. Next, it makes processing faster. Time is money, and waiting hours to process invoices, that's outdated. With our app, what used to take forever is now done in seconds. Snap a picture, upload the file, and boom, your data is extracted and ready to use. And most importantly, the solution is accurate and reliable. Speed means nothing without accuracy. That's why our app ensures precise data extraction, reducing costly mistakes. Whether it's a single invoice or hundreds at once, you get clean structured data which is ready to go. Sounds too good to be true, right? So let's put it to the test and see how it works. So let's begin. We'll first run the app. So now that the app is live, we'll open it in the browser. So this is the interface of the app. As you can see, it's pretty simple. And we just have to start with an image of an invoice. It could be in the JPG or PNG format, or it could even be a scanned PDF as well. So let's start by uploading a sample document. We'll start with the invoices. So this is one file here. I'll just upload it and then we wait for the results. And as you can see here, it took 2.4 seconds to process this invoice document. By process, I mean to extract the information from this invoice. It took 2.4 seconds. And now let's just take a look at the information that has been extracted. So we first start with the invoice fields, and you can see here that the due date has been extracted from the invoice, which is 26th Feb 2019, displayed accurately in here with a confidence level of 99.9%. So we have also mentioned the confidence values with which the model has extracted these values from this particular file. You can see the tax amount here to be 9.06, and the total amount to be $154, right? The vendor name is here as well, which have been extracted from here, and the vendor address is also here. We have the receiver's name as well, John Smith. So you can see the accuracy yourself and the confidence level also. Then we also have the table showing the expenses here. So what all products were there, what were their quantity, their unit price, and their total amount. So this is also like word to word has been extracted, and that too in 2.4 seconds. So you can see how much of manual work can be saved by adopting this functionality into your workflow. Now let's move on and look at some other invoices as well. So I'm just uploading another one, and for this one it took 2.13 seconds for the Amazon Textract to extract the information from this document. And here also you can see the tax amount, the subtotal amount, and the receiver name. Everything is there. Bank account number is also there, bank name also, and the confidence level with which these values have been extracted to. And then we have the expense table, and you can see that it's exactly the same, like there is no error. Let's check out one more. So this is another invoice that we have uploaded, and it took 2.07 seconds to extract the information from this one. And here also you can see the subtotal amount, the total amount, the tax, the amount which is due, and then vendor name is there, vendor phone number is also there, which have been extracted from here. Then we have the bank name, the SWIFT code, and the terms and conditions have also been extracted in here from this invoice. And the expense table, like the product along with the product code and the quantity and the total price, has been extracted. So whatever information is mentioned in the invoice, it is extracted and populated in here. As you can see that the unit price is not mentioned, so it's not there. If it was mentioned, it would have been populated here as well. So far we have been looking at the invoices only. Now let's just check out a few receipts like these. So now I'm uploading a receipt, and it took 1.63 seconds to extract the information from this image of a receipt, right? So how cool it is. You can just take a screenshot or basically an image of a receipt and upload it and get the information that you want. So here also you can see it extracts all kinds of information which is available in there. Okay, the name of the attender, the name of the vendor, vendor address, the total amount, the taxpayer ID is also extracted. And then we have the expense table. So here you can see the name of the products have been extracted as it has been mentioned in the receipt, exactly word to word. And then we have the quantities mentioned as well. For the cases where no quantity has been mentioned, it is not populated in here because it extracts the information as it is from the image. And these things can be customized as per need. We can like repopulate it with one if no information is there. So but currently we are just showing the ability of Amazon's Textract to extract the information and how long it takes. Basically it's a matter of seconds to get this information from the image. And here we are just displaying it as table, but these are downloadable as well. You can just click on the download button and it would download the result for you. So you can see here we have all of the fields which we are displaying in the app downloaded here along with the confidence and everything as it is. So yeah. Now let's try out a few more of these receipts. So we'll try this one. I'm uploading. So it took 2.79 seconds to extract the information from this receipt. You can see here the subtotal, the tax amount, the total amount, vendor address, vendor name, the receipt date, everything has been extracted accurately. And we'll now go to the expense table here. So all of the items have been listed along with their quantity, because the quantity is mentioned in here. The rate is also mentioned, which is the unit price, so it is populated in here, and then we have the total value as well. So let's try out another one. So this is a receipt from Stop and Shop, image of a receipt, and it extracts the information from here as well, the amount that is due, the tax value, right, the total value, the invoice receipt date, and then we have the expenses listed down here as well as it is shown in here. Let's try out another one, this one. So it took 2.61 seconds to extract the information from this one. And here the expense table is not showing anything because no products or their price or anything has been mentioned. So no such information is there in the receipt. So it has not been extracted and is not being displayed in here. But the rest of it has been extracted. So just imagine the time you will save, whether you have one invoice or 1,000. This tool makes processing effortless, and it works with any invoice structure or any receipt structure as well, as you have seen. So it's very versatile, be it any different kind of layouts, different fonts or different formats. It handles them all very seamlessly. So now you don't need to waste hours entering the data manually. You can just embrace this workflow and bring your game to the next level. So this is it with the demo. Thanks. So you just saw how fast and effortless it is to extract data from receipts and invoices. But why should you be really using this? Let's break it down. First of all, as we've already discussed, it saves time. So forget wasting hours on manual data entry. Our app does it in seconds, which lets you focus on more important work instead of typing out invoice details. Next, it is accurate and reliable. Human errors in invoices can cost businesses thousands. With AI-powered extraction using AWS Textract, you get precise results every single time. So no missing numbers and no costly mistakes. And our app works with any invoice structure, no matter the layout. It extracts the right data. Whether it's a simple store receipt or a complex invoice, it intelligently extracts the right data every time. And finally, it boosts productivity. We all know that no one enjoys mindless data entry. By automating invoices, your team can focus on what really matters: growing the business, improving operations, and getting more done in less time. Efficiency, accuracy, and speed, all in one solution. But who stands to gain the most from this game-changing automation? Let's take a look at who can truly benefit from this solution. So first of all, we have small businesses. Managing invoices manually can be a nightmare for small businesses. This app automates bookkeeping, saving valuable time so business owners can focus on growing their company instead of drowning in paperwork. Next, we have freelancers. If you're a freelancer, you know the struggle of keeping track of invoices and payments. With this tool, you can extract data from your invoices instantly and stay on top of your earnings without the hassle. And of course, finance teams. Processing hundreds of invoices manually is a recipe for errors and wasted time. Our app can be scaled to make bulk invoice processing effortless, ensuring speed, accuracy, and efficiency for finance professionals. So no matter who you are, if invoices are a part of your workflow, this app is your ultimate time saver. So why not get it for yourself? Want to build an AI-powered tool like this for your business or project? At Codersarts, we specialize in developing smart, efficient, and fully customized AI applications just like this one. Whether you need data extraction, automation, AI-driven analytics, or any intelligent solution, we've got you covered. So reach out to Codersarts today and let's build something amazing together. Visit us at www.codersarts.com or email us at contact@codersarts.com to get started. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let us know what you think and what you would like to see next